Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my reactions to the Nintendo Smash Direct. I'm pretty excited for this because, again, I own Smash on Wii U. That was my first Smash game, and I'm kind of excited to see like how they sell me on it. I think they've been doing a pretty good job with this game so far, so and the marketing for it as well. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what they have for this also.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far,
He looks like he's been working for days.
72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard.
By the way, guys, I can hear what he's saying.
With this Nintendo Direct,
even when I'm
have
talking.
revealed
I have
every
headphones.
fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Wait, we're doing the new. Okay, we're doing the new fighters already. Okay. I don't really have any hopes. I want another, like, I guess a fighting game character, or like maybe something from Tekken, but I guess since Tekken, like, I don't think Tekken have as good a relationship with Nintendo as they did. Well, I guess they brought out a really cool version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. That's Ken. Okay, yeah. Ken turns up. I think that was a pretty expected at this point. Like, Ken is really cool. I think I would prefer Ken to Ryu, and I'm that weird guy. Why does... I'm gonna get so killed by fighting game fans. Why does he look better in this game than he does in, like, any other? Like, this is the best I've seen Ken look. Maybe apart from the original Street Fighters, but Ken is a really cool character. That's awesome. I'd use Ken. And he's just in the base game? What's that? Wait, they're introducing the final two characters in the same video? Did they usually do this? Okay. He bet the shit out of Little Mac. I feel like they use Little Mac a lot for getting the shit bet out of him. Okay, it's like an animal. Wait, is that Incineroar? It's Incineroar. Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
So, you wanna fight fire with fire, huh?
Yeah, Ken, you get him. Oh my god, this is so cool! Incineroar was my Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon, my actually favorite Pokemon game. Oh my god, this game looks really good. A German suplex! Oh my god, a backbreaker! What's that? Oh my god, a freaking diving headbutt. He has like a little spin attack as well. Look at the Wii Fit trainer just trying her best. What's the move? Okay, so he grabs him. Oh my god, a punch! A drop kick, a punch to the back, and a goddamn headbutt to the back. He's basically a wrestler. Okay, yeah, they're really two cool characters. Oh my god, he looks good as well. Oh, they're ready as well. I wouldn't, guys. I really wouldn't. Incineroar's a really cool character to have in this game. So there we have it. By the way, I didn't look at any of the leaks, by the way, either. I just avoided them completely. So that's the final roster. Ryu's rival from the Street Fighter. Okay.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Oh, he's Echo Fighter?
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
Sakurai wanted people to know that.
From Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2
Yeah,
Turbo.
no, he looks good there.
Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
I know that version of the game people don't like very much.
His Hadouken is
I never
different
really
too.
played it. I just played the original Street Fighter
And
2.
his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel. Focus attack.
This game looks really good.
We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks,
I love
which
that kick.
change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has two final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
That's so cool. This whole game,
Execute the
okay,
final
like,
smash
this
near
game
an
looks really good, as I
opponent,
said,
and
but
instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
I really like Ken. I really do like Ken. I've always liked Ken. Like, I have t-shirts of Ken.
Now
I don't have
for our
t-shirts of any other
last
Street
new
Fighter
challenger,
character.
Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses
Just German suplex
and
into a
as
Link.
such, its throws are a bit more powerful.
Swinging Wario.
Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't
that's
open
good.
you
That's
up to
good.
additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat.
Darkest
It was
Lariat.
Incineroar's signature move in the
Stan
Pokemon
Hansen.
Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and
The bear
come
in the
rocketing
background.
back down.
Yeah, this is really
This attack
cool.
can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
I'm watching on the
For
TV
its
today and I'm
side
noticing
special,
how pretty this
Incineroar
game
makes
actually is for the
opponents
first
run
time.
the
I'm
ropes
usually watching on a
after dash and
laptop.
grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment.
I love
If you're
wrestling.
too early, you'll do a back body drop.
Okay.
Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
It's like in wrestling. If you mess up the
Its
timing,
down
you get
special
hurt.
is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
That's cool too.
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
That's like in wrestling as well.
And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
I'm not a nitpicker, but there wasn't one moonsault there.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select
I
screen.
like it.
There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64.
I like it. I really do.
And once you've unlocked them all,
This is what I wanted for years. I made a video about this, about like how I wanted to unlock characters more
it'll
in
look
fighting
like
games.
this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
If you really think about it, there isn't a better roster in a fighting game ever. Oh, here we go with the amiibo. I own an amiibo. I own a Wolf Link. I think they're actually really cool collectibles. There's Ridley. Tell me guys if you're gonna buy these ones. Like, I think they just look cool. Like, again, these are not games that I've played before, so like it's really hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna buy these ones. But these are new.
You may recall that we're creating amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at
Oh, the
new
Ken amiibo!
figures.
The Young Link amiibo is really cool too, but the Ken amiibo.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
Wait, what the?
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series
that a Pandora's
is a
Tower?
massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Spirits.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Not the spooky kind.
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
Imagination meets reality. Okay.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world,
I think they have a lot already.
unspeakable
Like, I think they've already done a
many
lot already
beloved
for this
characters
game.
lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters.
I don't think they
are
need to
turned
add much
spirits,
more.
Unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a
Oh,
massive
I have a
amount
feeling
of
people
wildly
want
different
these
spirits.
characters in the game as actual fighters.
There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices.
Okay.
Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some
I don't know
are
these
a league of their
characters.
own.
I know that's a
Legend.
Sonic character, the second one, but... Primary spirits.
One primary spirit can be assigned
That's a
at
slime.
time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Okay, I actually... Okay.
If a primary
I'm just
spirit
very
has
confused.
enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighters' stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set,
Is this for
your
online as
fight
well?
is all powered up.
Like how do you collect spirits?
The main way to acquire spirits
Cranky
is
Kong.
to win spirit battles.
Volley.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to
A
battle.
lot of these things I'd want as
When you
actual
do,
fighters
you'll
in
face
the
off
game.
against the fighter whose abilities and personality are sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Some spirit battle examples. Wait, do you play as the actual? Oh no, you just fight against the spirits, do you? I'm confused. I'm sorry, but I'm confused. I'm not dragging this down. I'm just really confused about it. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So like he equipped Gutsman, and now he has the power of Gutsman. Again, I've never played a Mega Man game either. I will be though.
Come on! Come on! Not fair! Come on! Come on!
So you like gain their power. Oh my god, what? Oh god, this is kind of cool. There's Graham, and there's the imprisoned. Oh god, like what? Guys, this is actually like it depends on how you get them, but I think this is actually all right. Unless I'm like missing something here. Tell me if I'm like missing something. How like this? Because I'm probably like he probably said something that makes this really bad, but I just haven't seen it. Is it that like it means that like some people might be elite and like might be able to get these spirits better than others? I don't know how you get the spirits. Are they just there? Do you power them up through battle? It's very interesting because you can just equip anyone to anyone and they become that thing. Like, oh my god. How cool would be like a Skyward Sword Link mixed with like a Leon S. Kennedy or something. It is very crazy. I don't know if I'm like. How do you guys feel about it? Please let me know.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So it's like kind of like a story mode, I guess.
Accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type.
Okay. So are they making
Attack
this
is
game very
strong
single
against
player
grab.
then for the people that don't
Grab
really
is
want to go
strong
online all the
against
time?
shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent.
Of course.
When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate
Look at
support
this.
spirit.
What is this?
Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
This is so strange.
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
Okay. Okay. I assume that.
Or you can feed it snacks.
I don't know how to feel. Oh, what
Some
the
spirits
fuck?
even have an enhanced quality
Tokyo Mirage sessions is
leveling
in this
them
game
up.
too. Everything's in this game.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you
This-
can summon a new spirit.
A lot of again, I know I'm being a freaking like.
can also
I'm not the
train
person who like
spirits
is like.
dojos
I want
in the
my
gym.
fighters in the game. I'm just saying like I think that like
Or
these
send them
would have been
off
really
in
cool
search of
like
treasure,
fighters as
which
well,
they'll
wouldn't
bring
they?
Back to you.
Like a
These
lot of
seem
them.
like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring.
They are just pictures on the
continues to
screen
yield
though, aren't
results,
they?
Even while playing other modes or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
Is this a single player?
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them
I have a
farewell,
weird feeling
but
this
you
might
can
be
repeat
the
process multiple times.
this might be the actual single player thing they're doing, the story mode.
It's one great big collection of characters from many.
But I don't think
different
they do that. I
series,
think
but
they know
just
people
how
want
many
like a
do you
full-on
guess there
adventure
are?
type mode.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
What is that?
Another way to
this is,
put it, the spirit system
I don't know what
lets
to
you
think.
simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before.
because I'm here saying that this is really cool, but at the same
You can enjoy
time,
many unbelievable combinations and situations.
I'm wondering if this is a bad thing at the same time. Like maybe I'm missing something.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier
Snipper
to
clips.
defeat weaker
I'll be
spirits.
honest though, if I do get this
The more
game, which
your
I'm
power
probably gonna happen when I do
overshadows
get a Switch,
theirs, the less you'll be rewarded.
I think
It pays to have
I
a
will
fair
collect
fight.
every single spirit I can though. That seems like something I would
While
do.
assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out.
Okay, because I would
in
need that.
conditions.
I would need, oh what? The,
Keep that in mind.
everyone's in this game at this point.
You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building.
This
your
is what
team.
I'll say though. Like even if
For
this mode
balance
is
of
like
strength
turns out to
in
be
a
bad,
2-on-2
which like I
battle.
think it's just like a little cool collectible mode. If it turns out to be bad, I feel like the game is already okay. Local wireless.
The game lets you
Oh
battle together with friends via local
yes,
wireless, or take the
yes.
fight
But
to
I
the
think
world
like they've
with
already
online
given like
play.
so much in this game.
To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the
So that
DR
was the
button,
green section,
pull up the
spirits, okay.
dashboard, and select local wireless.
Very cool. We need more local wireless stuff like that. Very
There's no
cool.
longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on three
I was
factors.
always in for fun.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules.
Oh,
You
okay.
can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead.
But I suppose if you're playing
If
with a friend,
possible,
you can
the
just go, hey,
matchmaking
let's just
system
all pick
will
these
find
rules,
players
you know?
with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. That's a really good idea.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
So like, I won't be ranked up
A
with
high
someone who has
GSP
like
score,
100,000
such as
Smash Power because I'm not very good.
means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents.
Oh, because that's okay. I
By
get
the
it.
way,
I get it.
You can set a
Oh, the
GSP
freaking
score for
select
each
screen looks
fighter.
really good as well.
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected.
Yes.
So please don't do that.
Yes. Penalties.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players.
I mean, it makes
So even if you
sense.
set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Okay. In terms of like the roster,
We've prepared a variety of
I
other
love like the
features for
Tekken
local
roster is my
wireless
favorite because it
online
means the
battles.
most to me. But like this is like I don't know how you can say this is not like the one the best
Once
rosters
your
in any
global
fighting game in
Smash power is
history.
high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period.
I won't get there.
After the
I will
game
not get there.
releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Is that how Pikachu, Big Pikachu is?
Everyone who plays online needs their own Smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive
Oh,
their
that's
Smash
good.
tag. But it's not like you'll lose your Smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win.
Okay, I like that as well because I'm gonna lose a lot.
Smash tags.
Short messages. Okay.
You can select short messages
Okay.
and send them before and after
Keep your eyes
battle
open.
using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied preset messages.
I love I won't lose. High energy, move that body. I guess that could work in a way.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin.
Battle found.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some.
I guess like what I think that like it could be is like say like if you're with in a team mode, you can be like, hey, move better.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
This is fun as well. I like spectator mode as well because like I just sit there and I would literally just sit there with a cup of tea and watch other people fight for a while.
Single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup.
Yes.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players.
I'm thinking if I do get the Switch and when I do get the Switch and I get this game, I think what we could do is like
Here,
subscriber
there are
battles.
spots where
You
can
team with
join
me.
the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
I don't know if you guys would like
It
that.
all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
You guys would be helping me out more than I'd be helping you out though. Okay.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players.
I would use Discord.
We are also developing
No offense
a
to the
free
app.
service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
My phone's not very good. Like that's the problem. So I will be using
I'd
Discord.
like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle. Do you know which characters come from which games?
Not always. I'm friendly. Like I've only been playing Nintendo games really for 4 years straight. I think. It wasn't really my childhood. It's Fatal Frame. What? Why? When you steal Link's soul? That's yes. So into that. I'm really into that. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Isaac. Please tell me what these things are from so I can look them up and like play them. The Black Knight. Like please do. This is from Fire Emblem. I've only ever played one Fire Emblem game and I really loved it. I should probably play more. I thought Kirby like went from like changed from a thwomp into Kirby. Okay, this is. I love Luigi's like hesitating just a little bit. Oh, Springman. Okay. So you like get these trophies in the fight and then they like just pop up, don't they? And they help you out. Oh my god. See, I know this guy just because I've seen like pictures of him constantly. This is hilarious. Okay, come on guys. Like, okay, Sakurai, you need to take a break, man. Like in all fairness, he does work a little bit too hard, man. I know, like he does, doesn't he? Sakurai needs to just like sleep for a few years and just like give himself a break. These assist trophies are so cool. Hi. Guile, what? Again, I was never a massive Street Fighter fan, but I was a fan of like Guile and Ken. And this is like insane because it's like they knew.
That was nothing.
Guile, Ken, and Cammy. Oh my god, Cammy. I love Cammy. Akira from, what's the game called? It's not King of Fighters. What's the game called? Virtua Fighter. It's a really cool fighting game as well. Played it the other week, actually. This is terrifying.
The number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
That's good.
Assist trophies who can be
Shovel
KO'd
Knight.
can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features.
Jesus Christ, Sakurai.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR
Okay, this is dashboard. That's good. He's done so much already.
There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
This is a €60 game, guys. This is a €60 game, and everyone's already getting this much.
It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music.
Like, if you really think about it, guys, like what other fighting game in the past 5 years has given anyone this much content in one package?
Now, you can play it right out of the box.
Like, I'm assuming there's going to be DLC, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what other game? If this direct didn't happen, I really think that was already worth that much.
Your battles.
It was already worth €60.
You can create videos with it.
And now you get local, like, you can play locally with friends. Like, when I get a Switch, I'm going to my friend Darren's house all the freaking time. I'm going to my friends Tom and Ash's house as well, and we're going to play the freaking this game all the way through. All night. Challenges. Look, there's enough already.
Earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy. The records menu.
Sorry if I have the sniffles, guys.
There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Like, I feel like there's like so much like there's like the biggest thing for fighting games recently, exchange gold for music tracks. Okay, cool.
Items for spirits mode.
I like unlocking stuff. I feel like
visiting the shop to find the ones you want
recently,
instead of just relying on challenges.
I can hear him, by the way, guys. Fighting games have always been like options. Fighting games have always been like lacking content.
The ZR button to open the dashboard.
And now in this way, they're not lacking content. It's like giving you more content than you'll ever need.
Supports 11 languages. I know this is very important to some of you.
Yes, it is.
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
What?
The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager. Villageois. Aldeano. Devona. Abitante.
Like, some people say they probably don't need to do this stuff, but this is a really cool thing. This is a really cool thing.
And well worth the effort.
It makes you feel included as well. Like, if someone from France played Tekken, I don't know if they do that in Tekken, just clicked on the button and was like, you know, they said like Jin and I know it's a Japanese name, so they say Jin anyway.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Okay. They've thought of everything.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
That's actually a really good idea as well. Custom balance.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature.
Do you think this will be implemented for rules against Bayonetta? Because apparently she's like really tough.
Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
It's a pirate. Oh my god.
In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits.
See, I never used the Mii fighters personally, because I always think their faces look kind of goofy. Okay, this is different, because like that doesn't look goofy at all because they cover their faces. The Yiga clan. Okay, Splatoon 2 set. Okay, cool. I mean, this is like a cool way for, like, some people probably really into this, like really into the Mii fighters. I was really into the Miis on the Nintendo Wii. I would like customize them all the time. I customize my my Wii U Mii whenever I get a new haircut or something. I do it. Like, I know that sounds really sad, but I do it all the time. Nintendo Labo. Like, he's ready for it as well. Look at like, you can say what you want about Nintendo, but the presentation of this is absolutely amazing.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Okay, here we go, DLC.
But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
I think they handle DLC very well with Wii U, personally.
$5.99.
I only ever bought Ryu, but I still think they handle it very well.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
How much?
When creating something like the Fighters
Did I say
Pass,
2020?
ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase.
Yes.
However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it.
Sakurai, you're too cool.
The price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
That's not bad.
Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this
That's not
DLC,
bad.
please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
That's not bad at all.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
Sakurai, you should.
By the way, here's one purchase bonus
His
you'll
eyes
get
look
with the
so
Fighters
tired.
Pass.
A purchase bonus? Like a pre-order?
It's a Mii Sword Fighter
Okay.
outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we
If you buy the
add
season pass
characters
early, or if you buy the
like
game
Xenoblade
early.
Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
Okay, so it's like
We're
a
also
consolation
including
prize
some
because the
music
game
from
was like
Xenoblade Chronicles series.
in
Give it a
development, I
listen,
guess, before the
they are
game
playing sometime.
Xenoblade release, maybe?
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want
So
to
if
give
you
you a
buy the
special
game,
sneak peek.
if you pre-order it now, you get it for, it's a limited time offer. I'm guessing it's going to become a paid DLC afterwards. What is it? Poor Luigi. There's some Yoshis. Mario's ready to fight it, whatever it is. Mario's stitching. Wait. Wait, what? 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 Okay, this is the last thing I expected. This is the last thing I expected coming into this. Music is really cool. It's the last thing I expected. Okay. Are you guys excited for that?
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
Wait, so what if it's a...
Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
I'm
We're
confused.
also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it. Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
Before we go,
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
oh, okay, I thought they were gonna
official
announce a
site,
story
you can
mode. Okay,
find
it's okay. I guess they don't have a story
information
mode.
for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
I mean, if you really think about it, they have a lot in this game, I guess, and I was hoping for kind of like an adventure mode or some kind of thing that I could play like in like adventure story, or even like arcade mode would have been cool.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
All right, Sakura, you get a rest.
But before we go
get some sleep. What?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
I just got a little bit of a chill.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and
Context.
transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Okay, so there is an adventure mode for sure, 100%.
Don't let a single one get away.
High budget.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
What is happening? Shulk saw it beforehand. I love Shulk. Good man, Shulk. It's killing everyone. Wait, did Sonic? Sonic couldn't even outrun it? How fast are these beams of light? Oh my god. It's killing everyone. What the fuck is happening? Like, I know it's not actually killing them, it's turning them into those spirit things, but still. Oh, move, Kirby, move. Move, Kirby. Come on, you can do it, Kirby. Oh, Kirby. Oh, poor Kirby. Yes, okay, good. This is depressing. This is actually really depressing. Maybe like maybe it's not. Maybe it's supposed to be funny. I don't know, man. This is pretty upsetting. I have like chills right now. This has upset me. Kirby survives. What? This song has lyrics. Of course Kirby survived, because didn't Sakurai create Kirby? Wait, do you play as Kirby? Man, I have chills right now. Oh, this looks really cool. This is all I ever wanted from a game like this. A cool freaking story mode. The map looks really good as well. So you don't have to play as... Okay, I'll play as Shulk for sure. Shulk playing through the whole game. This looks really good. And you can equip your spirits. Oh, there's a skill tree. I love a good skill tree. If there's boss battles as well, this is gonna be really cool. Okay, that was awesome. That was really cool. World of Light. Okay. So there you have it. I feel like it's going above and beyond what like a regular €60 game is, in my personal opinion. Okay, just to talk about it quickly. I'm not gonna. I think I said my thoughts a lot during this. I think that they, again, as I said, it's going above and beyond on what I feel like a €60 game is. I feel like you're getting your money's worth before the adventure mode was even put into the game. I think that Sakurai needs to take a rest. He looks tired. He looks really tired. But he made a really cool game here. Well, I'm assuming a very cool game. I think the roster is fantastic. I think so far it's really good. I don't know about spirits, if like that's a bad thing. Maybe I'm missing something completely. But to me, it's like I will probably collect them all when I eventually do get a Switch. I'll probably collect every single one of those things. That's just plain and simple. That's what I would do. Yeah. I think this was an alright direct. I don't think that this was made with I don't think this was made for like Smash Bros fans who are already buying the game. I think this direct was definitely for the people that were undecided and like they're like, here's the adventure mode, here's some new characters, here's some of the other modes in the game. This is like what you're getting. And at this point, like it's like if you're not sold on the game, you're not going to be sold on it like ever. I wasn't bored. Ever. I wasn't ever like, oh god, this is dragging you along. I think it was actually like really well explained. I think it was really well thought out. I think that they have so many modes in this game at this point that it's kind of like, you know, I think that like I said, at this point, I don't see why, like if you pay €60 for this, there's never gonna be a feeling of like, oh man, I didn't get enough out of this. Because if you finish the adventure mode, then you finish the collecting all of the spirits. At that point, you can go online and fight everyone online, or you can go to your friend's house and play the game with other people, or you can just do offline play, or you can watch other people play the game. You can do tag team battles. I think this can be a really cool game. I think Ken might be a really cool person to play as. I think Incineroar will be a really cool person to play as. But I think so far the people I do play as in this game are Shulk. And anyone with a sword really I like playing with. But I think I might try out Ken. I bought Ryu, but I didn't really like him that much. That's just because it was just a personal preference. But yeah, I really like this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys very soon.